Yeah.
He's taking each second.
He is a Combat Night champion as well.
Right.
No, very skilled in the MMA world.
Yeah.
He's very accomplished, and he trains really hard. He comes from a great gym. All these Fusion XL guys, they bring it.
That's the type of gym you don't want to have a bad day in.
No.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Contact right away, driving to the cage.
Ooh. Beautiful, beautiful lat drop. I don't remember him doing stuff like that. I think he's gotten a lot better since I faced him. That was really nice.
That was well
beautiful
timed.
lat drop.
Well timed.
And he's got. I gotta stop saying it every time I think a Darce is coming. I think I see them more than other people do.
Warm them
But
shirts up.
That'd be pretty funny.
It's looking tight.
It's not.
Yeah, that's an Anaconda. Now it's a Darce.
Oh, he's got the. Oh.
Whoa, here we go.
Beautiful transition to the leg.
Yep, Mikey got a little bit of a threat here. If he can get to that heel.
He might need to sit down a little more towards his hips.
There he goes.
But I know that Manning likes this game. So he's not going to panic here. This is what he also likes to do.
Yeah, as he showed. He stayed very composed.
Nice little back step.
Now we're in this half butterfly guard.
Man, I can't get over that throw. That's a highlight of the night.
Yeah,
no matter
that was
what
dope.
happens
Oh,
in this
sure.
match. That was so textbook perfect lateral drop. I mean, it was so good it probably didn't even hurt that much because he threw him so cleanly. I mean,
He had time to break fall.
Yeah, it was.
You know, it's interesting because we are in a cage. You would think some of these MMA fighters and wrestlers would try to utilize that to stand up or at least reverse positions a little more. But it kind of seems like because it's a jiu-jitsu show, they're playing jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
I think a lot of guys are reluctant to just stand up. They always want to get a sweep or a submission off their back. I think I'm one of the few guys in jiu-jitsu where I often will look to stand up, but I like to be on top. But, I mean, if I see a really good opportunity to stand up and the guy's being aggressive and on top, then I'm going to stand up.
Yeah. And I was always taught for jiu-jitsu, there's three things you can do. You can sweep, submit, or stand up.
Yeah.
And it's always sweep and submit that we focus on because it's so pretty.
Right.
Right.
But standing up is probably the easiest choice and can be really smart. Just depends what kind of game you play. Yep,
Yeah.
right there. Oh, a little bit of a finger issue.
I think he was fixing his shorts,
Okay.
Yeah.
which would have been a great time to tackle him.
Yes. No mercy. And remember, he hit a lateral drop earlier. Over-under control is what he's going to want to do that. So if he gets an over-underhook, an overhook and an underhook, watch out for that. Mikey's probably going to be aware, though, and not overly pressure into him. That's a momentum throw. You use that when they press into you.
And that's exactly how he started the match, right? He
Right.
just drove immediately.
Directly forward, and he's like, okay, I'm going to use this against you. Now Mikey's being a little bit more smart in his approach.
It also may play into the mindset of, like, maybe that was his strategy. It backfired so bad. He's playing too much defense, you know?
Yeah. No, that's a good point. He's had to change his approach because, again, he's not pressing forward like before. He absolutely was. That was a plan coming in. But this is where he can. There's no room to get thrown when you're pushing him to the back on the
Interesting,
cage.
though. Manning goes for a flying attempt.
Both these guys are great athletes.
Yeah, very explosive. Man, Manning's all over the place.
Drop down for that
Super
guillotine.
impressed. He's gotten so much better. I'm really impressed.
He's shown a very well-rounded game.
For sure.
High scramble, back to the feet.
Pops right out of that.
And, I mean, this is one of the best fights of the night. I mean, this is really high action, really high-level stuff we've seen. Really good attempt there, too. Now he's got to get at that heel. He's going to want to put that foot on his left side. Or he can attack outside heel hook from right where it is. If he wants the inside heel hook, he's going to have to put it on his left. And I think Manning has honey hole. He's going to attack inside heel hook now, which I think is the king. But he's too far. He's too far in the knee line. He needs to get higher up. Yep. Really good conditioning by these guys, too. This is a very high-paced match, and I don't see them slowing down that much.
Yeah, this has been nonstop.
Darce choke.
Oh, triangle attempt.
Beautiful attempt there. That's tight.
1 minute to go.
And that's not 10 seconds. That's 1 minute. So
But you might think it's 10 seconds and really go for it.
I think it would be confusing. Yeah, and that's not a strong log. You see that's on the top of his foot. He wants to get that way more ankle deep.
He got it, though.
Oh, that was it.
Sometimes you don't need perfect technique.
Yeah, I didn't see the tap. It
He
must
might have had a really good squeeze. I think I was stuck watching the monitor a little bit behind. So, yeah. Oops.
And Manning's got his shorts unbuckled again.
Yeah.
There we go.
Get some new shorts, Manning.
Great match.
They might be his lucky shorts.
Great performance.
That's true, man. Even if the Velcro wears off, if you're hitting triangles in them, you keep
All right, ladies and
Those are his 10
gentlemen,
P's.
It's 10 P's.
here is
10
your
P's.
winner out of the blue corner, Manning Leverett.
Oh, congrats to Manning
Really good.
Leverett.
One of the best performances of the night.
I'm sure.